the studio tonight, guys, to discuss the fun fight for tonight. This year we will do this after every day of games, where me, Elmo, Mike, and Mike are going to be sitting here discussing the fights and predicting where we think everyone will end up. So we're all so very excited to start. You already know who we all are, so we don't really need some introductions. And we will get right into the fight, so you don't have to sit around waiting. So, Mike will take it away, and he will introduce the fights, and we will try to stay to a minute of talking about them, because we tend to get carried away, don't we, guys? Yeah. So let's not do that.
I don't know what you're talking about. I never get carried away.
See, that's what I'm talking about, getting carried away. Alrighty, Mike, start us off.
Alright, for the first game of the day, we have Jack Skellington versus Yondu, where Jack kind of kicked butt, you know?
Yes, Jack Skellington kicked Yondu's butt. The first game from the Disney side of the bracket, Jack Skellington was the highest rated guy in the season, as he only lost one game in the regular season. So, Elmo, how dominant do you think Jack Skellington's going to be the rest of the tournament?
Well, I kind of thought Yondu was going to be his daddy, but I guess not.
Well, he's a 16 seed and the worst guy in the tournament, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I know, but I'm just trying to be funny.
Oh, ha 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 ha. Ike, did you see anything from this fight?
Yeah, I think Jack Skellington really showed who he truly is as a dominant one seed. He should go really far this year.
Oh, really far, huh? Yeah, I mean, he made it to the championship last season and fell short to Baymax. He is the only character to go to the championship twice, and he lost both of those, so that's kind of sad to see, you know? Hate to see it for Jack, but hopefully this could be his year, you know? Unless you're Elmo and you don't think it's his year for some reason.
Whatever, I was just trying to be, controversial.
Oh, well, thank you for having the differing opinion, Elmo.
You're welcome. Ha ha.
Alright, well that was a quick
Alright.
fight. Yeah, Mike, let's move on to the next one.
Alright, so for our next fight, we had Sorcerer Mickey versus Mad Hatter, which, once again, was kind of a domination by Sorcerer Mickey.
Yeah, these 1/16 seeds, they're usually pretty dominant, with the 1 seed usually kicking butt. There was some controversy that Sorcerer Mickey was a little too overpowered. Ike, did you see anything with that?
Yeah, honestly, as a Mad Hatter lover, I did not enjoy this fight. I thought Sorcerer Mickey was much too reliant on, like, those sparks that he throws, those magical sparks, and he did not do much else than that.
Yeah, you know, one-hit wonders as they call them, right, Elmo?
I was kind of wondering if they did drug testing.
Oh,
Performance-enhancing drugs.
yeah, that's a good point. 'Cause Sorcerer Mickey didn't even look like he made it, like, sweat at all. Like, that's a red flag to me.
I would wonder that.
Well, yeah, so also a very dominant fight. Sorcerer Mickey, the 2021 champion, looking to go far yet again. He has not made it to the Elite Eight ever since then. So
Maybe he was out of those PEDs for a couple of years.
Yeah, that's probably a good guess. He might be back on the drugs, everyone. Keep a close eye out on that.
Watch out.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, now for our third fight, we had Perry versus Donald, and this one was a close one.
Yeah, Perry the Platypus and Donald Duck, or also known as Agent P with Perry the Platypus. He ended up winning by getting a sliding in kick and knocked Donald into the air to win it. That was really close because Donald was one kitchen sink away from winning that fight. So I was really surprised. Elmo, who would you have preferred to win that Perry Donald? Those are the 8-9 fights. They're always really close, you know?
Well, when I was looking at my bracket, I kept saying, "Hey, where's Perry?" Yeah.
Oh.
Anyways, yes, I was like, wow, one kitchen sink away, and then he could throw anything at him but the kitchen sink.
Right? He needed to maybe throw a lamp or something like that, and that would have won the fight for him. But, yeah, Ike, is there anything Donald could have done to win that fight differently?
Yeah, I honestly think that if Donald was more reliant on those kitchen sinks, he would have won that fight. He kept trying to just punch his way through it, and those sinks would have helped him with the range of Perry the Platypus.
Yeah, those sinks really do some damage, if you ask me.
Yeah, Donald in that fight was being too rageful with the hammer. He kept trying to swing at Perry with the hammer and the broom,
but the kitchen sink was not as utilized as it's been in years past. So Donald falls to parry and will actually go up against Jack Skellington in the second round, and that will be quite the good fight, you know.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So up next we had Drax versus Mickey, which ended up being close up first, but Drax came up on top.
Yeah, also another 8-9 seed fight, you know, winner playing Sorcerer Mickey. But this one, Drax just has his knives, and while he might not be the smartest to start out, his heart usually pushes through and he wins the fight. You know, Elmo knows all about heart over brains, right?
I take offense to that, but it is true. I have lots of heart and very little brain.
Yeah, especially
Yeah,
when you're
we
on
know that.
Twitter, right?
Hey, I know my Twitter game. I need to pick it up a little bit.
Yeah, come on, Elmo. You need to be a little more intelligent on the Twitters. And between Drax and Mickey Mouse, I mean, that one kind of wasn't as tight as expected. Is there anything you saw special in that one?
Yeah, I honestly think Mickey, he kept trying to like float in the air and pull him in with his fishing rod, but Drax just would hit him with his knives while he was in the air. So I think if Mickey was throwing more, just like his counterpart, Donald, he would have been a lot better. He was too reliant on being in the air, and it hurt him big time.
Yeah, because Drax takes advantage when you're in the air, for sure.
Yeah, those characters that throw stuff, the third one being Baloo, who sadly was not able to sneak into the tournament this year. They were not as dominant as they have been in years past. So, sad to see.
Alrighty, so up next we have Darth Vader versus Violet.
Darth Vader versus Violet. This one was actually close. You know, you'd think Darth Vader would dominate, you know, a teenage girl, but Violet was just hiding and turning invisible, and Vader just couldn't use the Force to find her. Apparently, the Force has some abilities that some consider unnatural, and those don't include sneakily finding people. So, but Darth Vader barely won by throwing the lightsaber throw for the win. You know, that lightsaber throw is really dominant. He's used that all the time. Ike, how powerful is that lightsaber throw?
Oh, wow. That lightsaber throw is so good because for whatever reason, whenever Darth Vader throws his lightsaber, he becomes completely like titanium and nothing can hit him. So then it's also like really scary for a lightsaber to be coming straight at you.
Oh yeah, that'd be
For sure.
terrifying. I wouldn't want that. And you know, Elmo, I didn't see Darth Vader use the Force choke in this one. Why do you think he didn't use the Force choke against the teenage girl Violet?
Because I think, you know, in this day and age, people don't want to be shown that they might be child abusers or something, maybe. So,
Yeah.
Very true.
I think that he was holding back.
Yeah, I feel like he was holding back, and it almost cost him because Violet was one hit or two away from beating Darth Vader, and that would have upset lots of brackets. Because as of now, I mean, there haven't been any upsets in the fights we've discussed so far. So that would have destroyed lots of people's brackets.
So much for May Madness right now.
Yeah, it's more like May predictability, not.
That was
so
really
bad.
funny, Mr. Monkey.
I know, I'm so hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Alright,
So
next
funny, I forgot to laugh, actually.
Hey, you watch it.
Alright, so for our next fight, we have Black Suit Spider-Man versus Luke Skywalker with the Force.
This one was also oddly close. You know, a lot like his dad, Darth Vader. Luke made it close by using the Force, but Black Suit Spider-Man, he just danced all around Luke and, you know, was able to punch him a little quicker. Luke having the Force did help as he pulled him in, but Black Suit Spider-Man was just too speedy and has too good of dance moves, you know. That little anger he has really shines through. Elmo, Black Suit Spider-Man's been to the finals before and lost to Captain America. Do you think he has what it takes to make it to the final again?
Well, he is black, and we are encouraging diversity, inclusion, and equity.
Yeah.
So he has a very good chance of making it just because of that.
Are you saying he's going to win because he's black?
Are you saying it's rigged?
I'm saying it might be woke. Uh-oh!
Always bringing in the wonk.
I'm just kidding.
Take it to Twitter, Elmo.
Elmo, watch out, you might get canceled.
Uh-oh! Oh, no. Eli, don't kick me off, please.
And Ike, is there anything you saw from this one?
Yeah, I really liked this fight. I think it was my favorite fight thus far. Luke was actually a very good counterpart. His lightsaber did a lot of damage against Black Suit Spider-Man, who with his symbiotic powers can heal. So it was a very balanced fight. At the end of the day, his symbiotic powers of healing overcame Luke's lightsaber.
Yeah.
So sorry, Luke, you are not the chosen one.
Yeah, sad to see Luke fall. You know, I mean, he wasn't as powerful as we expected, so that does happen.
Alrighty, so for our last fight of the day, we had Stitch versus Black Panther. And this one was really close.
Yeah, how'd that one go, Mike?
This one was an upset. Black Panther came up on top.
The 5-12, 12 being Black Panther, Black Panther winning. As Elmo always says, there's usually a 5-12 upset. Am I right, Elmo?
Always at least one. This year I predicted 2.
Oh, what was the other one you expected?
It's a secret.
Oh, well,
Secret.
I guess we'll never find out until we discuss them later.
I can't remember. That's why I said that.
Well, did you expect this one? Did you expect Stitch to fall to Black Panther?
I don't know. Wait, I can't remember. I predicted it and now I can't remember.
Well, would you have predicted Black Panther because he's black?
Oh yeah, the AI. Yep, for sure.
Well, I mean, Stitch is from space and is an alien, so he's pretty diverse too. So that would have been
Yeah, but
exciting.
you're right.
He's also really cute. All those teenage girls really love Stitch.
True, that will bring in the more demographics with the teenage crowd.
Yeah. Ike, how do you think Black Panther is going to stack up against Darth Vader?
Yeah, well, first of all, I just have to say, I think Elmo is forgetting who his 512 is because he wants to say that he predicted the right ones.
That's blasphemy!
Second of all, I think Black Panther and Darth Vader are both black, so it's very even according to Elmo's books.
Well, one is a good guy and the other one is a bad guy. So it is a good versus evil matchup in that one.
Yes, so it should be really good because they're both... Darth Vader's a heavy fighter and Black Panther is quick. So it will be a good fight to see.
Very interesting.
That it will. It will be quite an exciting fight to see, and that will be taking place on the sands of Hawaii. So I think I want to go and travel to see that one.
Are we going there? Are we going there?
Oh yeah, so quite exciting. But that is the fights we have for tonight. Thank you all for watching, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, everyone.
Like and subscribe!
If you enjoyed, please let us know in the comments. So
Hit that like button, smash it!
we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.